Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a minute since I uploaded my first video, but you know, I had to make sure I had to get my background. Shout out to my dad for helping me out. For today's video, I'll be showing you how to do this casual summer look with faux freckles. This look is kind of like a everyday, like, you know, running errands look, but you still kind of cute, or, you know, lunch with the girls, but you don't want to look, you know, too mom. If you are interested on how I achieved this look, please stay tuned. Okay, I'm going to be starting off using my Milani brow gel in the number 4. I'm going to go ahead and brush up those little eyebrow hairs so they can be in a nice place. Then we're going to start off drawing a straight line at the base of the brow and just follow it through, and then we're going to do the same thing at the top. Then we're going to drag that line down and try to make a little arch. I don't have a tail right there, so we're just going to make the illusion that I was blessed with full brows. And then we're just going to drag the tail down. And then we'll just brush the product in, and then we'll go ahead and just fill in our brows and make sure that we don't leave any blank spaces in there because we don't want to be looking crazy. Then what I like to do, I like to brush up the front of my hairs and do little strokes to make it look like it's fuller in the front, and you know, brush the product in so that it's more natural and not so harsh of a line. Then using my Pro Long Matte Concealer, I'm gonna put a little dollop on my wrist, and then we're using this flat small foundation brush, and we're just gonna outline and sharpen up our brows. Cut a bitch, you know? And we'll do the same thing at the top. Just cleaning up those edges. And then I like to use my finger and just brush the product in and kind of remove some. I don't like that whole halo glow around my eyebrows. Then using my Revlon eyebrow thickener gel, I just put that over my eyebrows to put them in place. And it does kind of make my eyebrows a little bit fuller, especially in the front. Then we're going to start off using my Smashbox face primer. Just put that all over my face. Yes. Then I'm using my MAC Pro Long foundation, and I just like squeezing it on my face because that's what everyone's doing now, so whatevs. Then I like using this brush, and then I just pat down the foundation over my face to make sure I get every spot before I rub it in. That's just me. And I did put a little bit too much today, but it's okay. And make sure we hit the neck, ladies. And our eyes. Wow, I'm slow. Yeah, I put way too much, but it's okay. We'll fix it up later. Like a ghost. And we're just gonna go ahead and rub it in. Bring it down on our necks. Make sure we all one color when we look left and right. And up and down. I always get it in my hair, but it's cool. it later. Then using my matte concealer again and using this foundation brush, I'm gonna go ahead and start highlighting, contour. I just put it on my nose just for a highlight. I like my nose to be highlighted. I don't really contour my nose. And then we put it on my big old forehead. Yes, so y'all know I was blessed with a forehead. And then under our eyes. And then using a damp beauty blender, I'm just going to go ahead and blend out this concealer on my chin. This is what they mean by beat to the gods, because you're literally beating your face with this beauty blender, but it's cool. Make sure we blend it out, get it all in there, we don't miss nothing. Then next I'm using my Wet n Wild Double Duo contour stick, and I just put a little bit on my cheeks, and then I line my jawline, and then I just kind of follow my hairline, making sure I got my little heart shape. And then using my foundation blender brush from earlier, because I feel like it just works out so smooth. I'm going to blend out our chin. Make sure you bring it down just a little bit, but not that much. And then our temples and our forehead. I kind of just brush it towards my hairlines. We'll fix that later. And then for my cheeks, I bring the product down some instead of using a lot, and then I kind of push it up towards my eye in a way, pushing it up instead of just putting it down. Again, dragging the product and in a way pushing it up so you can see my cheekbones. Yes. Then using my La Mercier setting powder, using my beauty blender to get under my eyes so we can bake our face. Yes, my favorite part. Like when you know you had a good day is when you get to bake. And then we'll get under our contour to sharpen it up. Yes, carve those cheeks. And then for the eyes, I'll be using my Hard Candy eyeshadow primer, and we're gonna put that all over our lid. I really like this stuff. You can get it at Walmart. It works really well. Okay, next I'll be using my Tartelette in Bloom palette. First color I will be using is Rebel. First we're going to start off in our inner corner, and we're just going to blend this out almost as a reverse smoky eye, which means darker in the inner corner and lighter on the outer corner. And we're just blending that out with a fluffy brush. And then we're going to take that color and we're going to bring it down over and under. And just blend it out. Make sure it's a little bit smoky. You see how it's kind of darker in the inner corner? Then we're going to use my MAC concealer to carve out that crease we just created using a small foundation brush. And we'll just fill that in, fill our lids in with that. Kind of going for like this rounded shape. Next, we're going to be going in with Smarty Pants, and we're just going to go on the outside of our eyes, and we're just going to blend this out in a circular motion. Then I'm using my Revlon Revolution highlighter, and we're just going to put that where we put the concealer, so it's kind of whiter and it has like this shimmer. And using that same highlighter, we're going to go ahead and highlight. Yes, highlight those cheeks, blind them. And we're going to do our Cupid's bow and nose. And then I use the Ardell Double Up Lashes. Next, I'll be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills lip palette in the color number 1, which is this very cute light pink lipstick. And we're just going to put that all over our lips using this lip brush. And then I use MAC's Glass lip gloss. Next, I'll be using our eyebrow gel from earlier and this smudging dotting tool to create our faux freckles. And you can just place random little dots all over your nose or however you want to. Don't put too much product because enough goes a long way. And, you know, just randomly do it until you're satisfied with how many freckles you have. I like to go on my nose and then bring them out just a little bit to my cheeks. And if you mess up, you can always just wipe them off or smudge it in. It could just be one big freckle, or... And we're just doing that all over. Yes, and then I like to use my finger and press in the freckles as if they are in my skin. Okay, this is the finished look. I am feeling it, even though I am not even going anywhere today. Like, I'm probably just gonna go to Walmart and get dinner, but it's okay. Anything for y'all, you know. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for next time. Okay, bye.